What's up, nerds, and have I got a story for you. Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just listen to me where I'm going to break them all down for you. I also like to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, you guys, so it looks like Jurassic World 4, but like the seventh movie in the series, it got a director now, okay? And it's Gareth Edwards. Let's hop over to this Deadline article. So Gareth Edwards, he pitched his thought process around Jurassic World, the next Jurassic World movie. And you remember they had David Leitch, he was going to do it. And then they had creative differences. And I'm all like, how do you have creative differences, David Leitch? It's not like you're like such a great auteur that you're all just like, I have these kinds of thoughts about Jurassic World of all things, about dinosaurs. I'm like, whatever, get out of here. But Gareth Edwards, he got the gig. And it looks like he's going to be doing the next Jurassic World movie. And they're still keeping with that date, 2025. I'm like, I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. I mean, like, that's a whole year, and you got to film it still and then do the CGI. So I'm like, if you think you could do it, good for you. But maybe he might do it like the first one, the first Jurassic Park movie, because the CGI in that one, they did a lot of practical effects with the dinosaurs, and then the CGI was not as much as people think it is. I think it was only CGI-wise, I think it was like 15 minutes. Do not quote me on that. But it wasn't very much in terms of that movie because they did use a lot of practical effects. Like, they built a giant T-Rex, and that was in a lot of the shots. So, and then they also built some of the other dinosaurs. So I'm all like, if you can replicate that, and then I say go for it. I don't know about you, but I love practical effects. I think they're really good. All right, so let's read this real quick. It says, after a deal couldn't be made with David Leitch to direct, Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment have moved fast as the studio is in final negotiations for Rogue One director Gareth Edwards to helm the new Jurassic World movies. And I know a lot of people want to be like, well, he didn't really direct Rogue One because he got kicked off and then What's-His-Face came in and rewrote the whole thing. But I'm all like, no, you got to give him credit. I mean, like, what if his movie was better? We just don't know. So I don't know. Although I do like Rogue One. Rogue One was very good. What's-His-Face did a good job. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The studio recently dated the pick to bow on July 2nd, 2025. Again, coming up so fast. I know it's like over a year away, but in terms of movie making, that's pretty fast. It moved fast to find a new director, with Edwards spending all of last week meeting with executives after impressing producer Steven Spielberg and Frank Marshall, which is a good sign, who helped launch the franchise in the 90s after the soon followed pre-production of the expected to ramp up once a deal is sealed. He is not writing on it. That's the David Cope. He's writing the movie. It says the new movie will be completely fresh take on Jurassic era, with Jurassic World cast members Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard not expected to return, nor the original trilogy's thespians Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern, and Neil Simon. David Coop penned to script. The film will be, oh, that's a typo, guys, right there. Look at that. It says the film will be. Deadline. What's going on, guys? Come on. Executive produced by Steven Spielberg through Amblin and Franklin Marshall, yada, yada, yada. And we don't know what the story is about. I have to say, I honestly love the original trilogy, even the Lost World one where they take it to San Francisco, the T-Rex and everything. It's ridiculous, but I like Jurassic World, the first one, but the other two, I'm just like, I mean, like, the last one, Dominion, was just ridiculous. And then the one, I don't like the clone girl. That one was just weird. I don't know, man, whatever. I don't know. And plus, I don't like the dinosaurs in the real world. Like, I don't like this Dinotopia situation going on, but whatever. So, what do I think of this? I think that this is fine. I mean, Gareth Edwards, I don't know if he's commercial enough to really do this, just because the creator did not do well. And I personally didn't think it was that great of a movie. Like, after watching it, I was just like, I liked some stuff in there, But overall, I was just like, that movie wasn't that great. But he did shoot that movie and had all those visual effects on the cheap. Like, he did it on the cheap. So if they're looking at what he did with the creator and they're like, hey, you know, and he's not writing, so he could like, it was directed fine, so he could do all of. Maybe now that he could do this because the CGI in that was pretty decent. So, and he did, and it was low budget. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm not going to say I have faith in Gareth Edwards, but I do think that he should be given a shot. And this could turn out really, really good. You never know. And let's wait and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think about all of this? Tell me, how do you guys feel about Gareth Edwards getting the gig as director for the next Jurassic World movie? Are you tired of these Jurassic World movies, or do you want to see more? Are you just like loving them like left and right, or are you just like, nah, I'm good, I don't want to see any more of these movies? All right, you guys, well, tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.